Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele, and today I'm sharing from Romans 8:28. Now, Romans 8:28 basically says, all things work together for good for those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. Now, it doesn't mean that all things we face are good. You ask this question, well, why is it that from time to time I have trouble? I have problems, anxieties, and all these other things that can happen to me. What's it all about? Well, remember this. These things that happen to us have a purpose. And part of that purpose is to get us closer to God. Also, as well, it makes us more resourceful. And one thing that we know about experience is this. When you have an experience, you already have the ammunition to be able to navigate that next situation and maybe also as well help somebody else who's in the same situation. So if you find yourself in those all things to work together good situation where you're not sure what's going on, the first thing you need to do is have a little talk with Jesus. That's what we need to do. I love what Peter says in 1 Peter 5:7. He says, listen, cast all your cares on him, for he cares for you. So if you find yourself in a situation that's not good, the first thing you need to do is turn it over to the Lord. Say, Lord, here it is. It belongs to you. And then secondly, go to God's word and see what God has to do. Now, if you happen to be a systematic individual, I find out that God often has the answer in either what you're reading or in the next chapter. But also as well, when you go to God's word, he's got 10,000 promises that will give you stability and hope and faith. And also you'll know that God loves you. And also remember, God's not leaving you alone. Jesus said in Matthew chapter 28, verse number 20, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. So remember, all things work together for good. You realize that there is a future purpose in this, or a present purpose. And you just need to say, oh God, I don't understand what's going on right now, God, but I am going to trust you in this situation. And when you do that, you'll be absolutely surprised what the Lord will do and how the situation will turn out. So put your trust in him. Little thought for you today from your friends here, myself, Robert Dean Steele. God bless.